Hello dear viewers, welcome to a new week here at the Tube. That's what we've got for you tonight. Local Israeli campaign for Galaxy Note 4 breaks old Samsung traditions. Hollywood is starting to stream. YouTube's amazing short film Incubator, The Social Watch and more. But let's start with our digital newsflash. Amazon announced its third quarter financial results on Thursday, and it didn't go so well. Amazon lost nearly $500 million in that quarter, and the largest single component of that was the Fire phone, on which the company took a $170 million hit. In fact, Amazon has $83 million in unsold Fire phones sitting around that it just can't sell. Poor mega corporation. Italy wants to be connected. A group of lawmakers have proposed a $6.3 million project that would install free public Wi-Fi across the country in an effort to not only attract tourists, but also strengthen its economy in comparison with the rest of Europe. We encourage all countries to give free access to the web for us to really love them. Elo, the new ad-free social network that styles itself as the anti-Facebook, has raised $5.5 million in a new round of venture funding. Why? Well, nobody knows. The site still doesn't have a viable plan to make any money. Elo has been live for months now, but gained momentum this September when Facebook banned drag queens using fake names, leading an exodus of LGBT community to Elo. Britain's monarch dived into social media on Friday by sending her very first tweet while opening the Information Age exhibit at London's Science Museum. The Queen tapped out her first tweet from the official Twitter account of Buckingham Palace. There's even a photo of the Queen sending the message: "Welcome to the Information Age, Queen Elizabeth. May you discover Tinder as soon as possible." When Samsung introduced its first Galaxy Note 3 years ago, everybody in the industry thought they were crazy. It was considered too big and, well, clumsy. Now that even Apple are copying a page from Samsung with the iPhone Plus, it's safe to say the Note is a huge success. Last week, the Galaxy Note 4 has hit the 4.5 million devices sale mark, selling out in many different outlets. Now with the Note 4, Samsung is opening a huge and unique ad campaign here in Israel, starring many local celebrities such as NBA player Omri Caspi. Let's take a quick look at one of Samsung's global commercials before we go deeper into this local initiative.
Me
and my Note.
Me
And my Note.
Me
and my Note.
Me and my Note.
With us in the studio is Kobi Khalif, head of Samsung Mobile Israel. Thank you so very much for joining us. So tell me a little bit about the new Note 4.
אנחנו משיקים היום בישראל את הנוט 4. הנוט 4 יגיע לישראל עם
We're launching today the Note 4 in Israel. This machine is supporting 150 megabyte per second speed. It's the fastest and strongest in the market today.
What made it such a success? I mean, can you see why people were surprised that such a phone became a phenomenon?
Note became a culture. When we launched this machine a few years ago, it was very sector-specific. Today it's a product for many people. It has a big screen, and customers are looking for machines with big screens, but it's more than a big screen. It has additional tools that are in no other smartphone. You can use the pen, you can take pictures, you can edit with the pen on the picture, you can list notes, you can do it with with the Note using the pen, and it's a culture. We see the growth and development in the sales.
Now that there's an iPhone Plus and other phablets on the market, how's the Note still competitive? Are you afraid from the competition?
We're not afraid of competition. Competition is a healthy thing. It helps us improve. We bring the best product to the market that we can. The ones that other maybe develop and produce. There's no doubt that Samsung broke the boundaries in terms of the Note, and that was the right way to go. Today, other manufacturers are trying to follow us. It's nice, but there are things you can do in the Note that you cannot do in anything else. We have the panoramic selfie. We can use the camera on the back of the machine. It helps to stabilize the picture. The camera has very high quality and produce high quality pictures. And we know that Note is becoming a mass product.
Okay, so let's talk about the campaign here in Israel. Why did you decide to do it? What's the concept behind it?
The concept behind the local campaign in Israel is we talk to everyone, and this mobile device is for everyone. For sport people, for fashion, for business people, for actors, for everyone. We took celebrities and figures from all sectors of society that we want to apply through this campaign. Notice for everyone, that is the main theme and main message. The jump we made in the Note 4 with the pen and with the camera and with other parameters of the mobile makes it the best mobile in the market today.
Yeah, but Samsung doesn't do local campaigns. What's the difference here?
Israeli audience sometimes wants to see familiar places we all know that we can identify with the local athletes, with other business leaders. We want to identify with trendsetters that are local. The Note is for everyone, and that's why we chose representatives of all sectors. People from Beersheba, from Ashdod, from Eilat, from Haifa. We speak to everyone, and we chose figures that represent all of these.
Samsung is very, very popular in Israel, I think even more than its competitors. Is this campaign to strengthen this situation?
Samsung is leading the Israeli market, and the aim is to keep on leading this market with strength, with power. This is one of the moves that we're making to support the Israeli market. It's a market that is profiled with premium machines. The Note is one of these premium mobiles.
Okay, I can't ignore the watch you have on your wrist. When will we see that here in Israel?
We're going to launch the Gear S in a few weeks. I'm enjoying myself using this watch. It's a significant upgrade to other watches. The SIM in this watch can function as another mobile phone. And we're working with mobile companies in Israel to make it a usable mobile machine, and you won't have to walk with your mobile. You can handle yourself through your phone. The watchable market is growing and combining technology and fashion, technology and wearable materials. It's one of the big developments with watches.
Okay, looks amazing. The Note, the watch. Thank you very much, Kobe, for being here. Let's move on. Okay, you can see virtual objects, that's known, but what about feeling them? Sounds creepy? Well, that's because it kinda is. Chinese company Dexter Robotics created an exoskeleton glove called Dexmo. It can be used as a virtual reality or a remote robot controller. For virtual reality, it serves as a way to interact with the digital world within systems like the Oculus Rift. It even has haptic feedback, letting you feel the size of the virtual object you've picked up on screen. The Dexmo project is currently over to on Kickstarter, a crowdfunding website looking to raise $200,000 in pledges to make the jump from archetype to production. Check it out. Big news! Hollywood is joining the internet streaming craze. Lionsgate, the studio responsible for the Hunger Games franchise, together with Robert De Niro's Tribeca Enterprise, said Monday they will jointly launch an online video service during the first half of next year. The service will include movies made by the two companies as well as other studios yet undisclosed. Called Tribeca Shortlist, the online streaming service comes just days after HBO and CBS rattled the television industry with their announcements of their own standalone streaming services, similar to what Netflix offers. It is yet unknown how many titles will be offered through the service, nor how much it will cost, but we're happy. Now, Craig Benzine, best known as YouTube's wizard Wheezy Waiter, is trying his hand at short films thanks to New Form Digital's Incubator series. His short, called Fine-Tuned, explores whether life and music can be perfectly programmed and crafted, and it's really good. Fine-Tuned follows Linus, a work-from-home software developer who thinks he's perfected a program that can tell you if a song is a hit or not. The New Form Incubator is responsible for 14 shorts based on the theme of curiosity, created and produced by some of the most successful emerging filmmakers online. That's damn cool. Watch it.
Let's try that. All right, this is starting to sound pretty good. Let's record it as a reference.
Shh, I'll get my drums.
No. I'm gonna add them in digitally with Drumweaver. Professional drummers are off every other beat by 0.06 milliseconds. Do you even like this girl?
Don't wait till you get enough. Don't wait till you get enough.
First version complete. C. I'll make the music louder. I'm gonna pitch this to a C sharp, put it under the Hindu chant right before the beatbox. Ah, so close. I think the song's just a little too exciting.
What?
The drums are just too intricate. We need a monotonous bass thump, and I'll just get rid of the guitar.
Rockin'.
The Slow-Mo Guys, one of our fave slow-mo YouTube channels out there, are trying to recreate famous memes in slow motion. It's slow, it's memestic, it's spectacular.
There we go. Through our hair and stuff hitting us in the face.
New Zealand's national aviation company is working yet again with Peter Jackson and his Merry Hobbits band, this time to bring the best airplane safety ad that ever existed. 8 million people have already viewed it on YouTube. Join them.
Hey! Welcome to Middle Earth, my friend. I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully, and obey all crew member instructions and all illuminated signs.
And that's it. This show is over. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be here tomorrow. If you can't wait till tomorrow, log on to our Twitter and our Tumblr. It's TheTube24. And always remember, the biggest disease this day and age is that of people feeling unloved. That's Princess Diana. Goodbye.